Hey everybody, welcome back to the City of Algorithm. It's been a fun year. I'm not gonna lie, 2024 has been an amazing year for me, especially on this channel, and I have you lot to thank for it. I mean, it's seriously, thank you all for the support, and since I started the hardcore series, I've gone up to 109, and I really hope 2025 just keeps people entertained. That's all I do these videos for. I do it because I enjoy it, but I also do it to try and give people some inspiration, give people some ideas, and just generally just be me. Right, so today it's going to be another short one because, well, I'll tell you what. Let's drink this first. That slurping is so loud. Okay, so the plan. I had an idea for a petrol station, or gas station as you call it in America, and I kind of thought it might go here, but I don't know if there's going to be too much open space. So yeah, and I'm also back to my old skin. That other one was just too uncomfortable for me, I don't know why. So I looked up a few stock images, and they all seemed a little bit bland, a little bit boring. So I thought, let's have a look for like a 60s style retro one, something that I could probably blend in somehow with this. I did find a decent image. If I had the IT skills to put it up on the screen, I would, but I have no idea how to do that. And I think I could. I think I can pull it off. But I don't think I'm gonna have enough space. Now, I've already taken out a massive chunk here, as you can see. But I think we need to go. I think we need to remove more. Perhaps take some of this away as well, so I can get another building in here. Maybe take some more of the ceiling away. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But, and I also need to fix that. I did not realise that that part there was completely visible. That's usually just where I fly to get skulk or lava. There's more deep dark that way. But it also means I'm going to need a lot more skulk. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one, and to be honest, you don't want to see me mining for however many hours it is to get through Deep Slate. So, with the power of editing, let's see what we can do. Oh, look, it's dark. Why is it so dark? What's going on here? Oh no, we don't have a night vision potion. Yes, see? Golem. Villagers. Right, okay, before I show you what I've done, I am going to need a night vision potion. That's not the chest. That's not the chest. I've added more chests. I don't know where anything is anymore. But I do know there's villagers. Lots and lots of villagers. And I'll go over that in a second. But let me show you what we've done. More slurpage. There we go. As you can see, I took the entire thing back. I also completely pulled out that huge Deep Slate pillar that was there. I took the whole thing back, and we took the whole thing up and across. Now, the thing is, the night vision potion doesn't really do it justice, but obviously if I don't drink the night vision potion, it's pretty hard to explain what I've done and how. So, I realised once I'd taken some of this out, I didn't have enough space. There just wasn't enough room at all, so I ended up having to take more out and take it further back. I managed to fix that as well. I don't know whether to put in another window. Why are they grey? Oh, night vision potion. Ugh. Gosh, I'm dumb sometimes. But, yeah, so I did knock up a rough design of this gas station, and I'm kind of happy with the way it's come out. I'm not sure about the road, the drive-through part. But obviously there's your pumps, and then you've got the typical like retro neon sign. It's almost 60s but cyberpunkish, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And originally I only had this front facing of this build right here, and then these little garages here for the cars. but it didn't look right. I tried to make that entire back wall black, as you can see I did it there, but the whole thing was black, and it just didn't look right. It just looked stupid. So I kind of brought this building around, textured it out a little bit, stuck in a couple of windows, and if I've got some milk, which I don't know if I do, ignore the beds, please ignore the beds. The villagers are currently a work in progress, but unfortunately I was getting mobs, and I think I've managed to sort that now. I do have milk. Right, let me show you what it looks like without night vision. Yes, some of their beds are on the roof, so they're just wandering about. It's just to add a bit of movement to the city, really. But we'll sup this, and I'll show you. As you can see, it looks so much better without night vision. But that's the whole point of this. I'm using the game's lighting mechanics against itself, but also for my benefit. And I do need to get rid of that torch. To give you an idea of how far back into the ancient city I took it, right up there. You get it? Ow. No. Ah. Yeah, I actually reached the trial chamber. Yeah, that's how far up and how far back I actually went. And yeah, then I had to go and mine another few thousand blocks of skulk, which I can tell you now was fun. All in all, I think this took, so to mine it all out took about 3 hours. The buildings themselves, about 2 hours. And I think I managed to cobble that together because I did actually build that in a creative world first. So that only took about an hour to put up. No, not too long at all. But the villagers, oh my goodness. So, if you remember a few episodes back, I mentioned that certain areas of an ancient city, you can still get mobs depending on the biome. And through here, they kept spawning. And I've had zombies, I've had creepers, and it was starting to get annoying, so I was happy to get this wall up here. But what I did is I just lit it up, and now I've just got this very tiny mob farm. But because it's an ancient city, and because everything around it's lit up, and nothing else can spawn, it's not too bad. I get 3 bits of gunpowder every now and then, which, I'll tell you now, comes in very handy for the amount of rockets I get through flying from one end of the city to the other. Also, I've managed to add a little sign for the woodlands, so that just leads through there to my little bubble vator that takes me to the surface, saving me going through the portal. It's actually about the same speed, but it's less rockets, oddly enough. What else have I done? Oh yes, interiors. So here, let me know in the comments if you know what this is from. I'm going to try and name some of these buildings after certain films, so let's see if you can guess them. So with this one we've got Razor Cult, and this is going to be where I store all of my enchanted books. And I might set up an auto brewer, I don't know. I'm not sure about the brewing side. I was originally going to have this for potions, but I think it looks better. And yeah, I've got particles, that's because next door we've got Seymour's Little Shop of Flowers. And I just wanted something. I need to do the floor in here, please ignore the floor. I just wanted something colourful to look good, give somewhere for the villagers to stand. The problem is I did use a lot of looms, and so many of them trying to become shepherds, it's ridiculous. So yeah, 2 interiors, a gas station, petrol station, whatever you want to call it. We've got another set of apartments here, some garages. Managed to get some more scenery backdrop in. It'll look better when I take that torch out and fill all the back in. And we've got this corner fully completed. And yeah, it's been fun. Also, I do need to finish over here as well. Oh, the spawning golems in, yep. We've got ourselves a little food shop, and this is where I'm going to have... Wait, where's the other one? Where's he wandered off to? Ah, never mind. Oh yeah, he was out here because he needs access to his station. So we need to build you a nice little counter and get some interior done. But luckily, because I converted this guy, I get golden carrots. So I no longer need to go all the way back to base for food. I'm not going to trade with them all. I just want some of the basics in here. So I do want some masons for quartz. I'm definitely going to need that. And what else? My brain's gone to sleep. It is now 2025. And I've got to admit, I'm still a little bit sensitive from New Year's Eve. Not gonna lie. As for this section over here then, ow, my face, I think I may have to take all that out. I think I'm just gonna have to grin and bear it and just tear from maybe there all the way across. It's gonna be it's gonna be another pain in the backside, but I think it's gonna benefit the city. I really think it's gonna benefit the city. This is going to be... Oh, what did I say this was going to be? Oh, this is going to be like a kebab house. That was a suggestion from one of my subscribers. I've already got a hair salon, I think, planned. I just need a couple of extra ideas for stores. But again, still a work in progress. But I'm worrying about this part later. That's a job for a definite other day. Right. Now, as for hardcore mode, I will be doing hour 4 either tomorrow or possibly the day after. I don't know yet. I'd rather have full concentration levels when I do that. But I've also decided that if I show you through here, I can't go through that way anymore. I have to go this way. Yep. We ended up with another 9 chests worth of deep slate. But guess what? I can use that deep slate. I think I'm going to build Raccoon City at spawn. So I'm just going to use the deep slate to map out the area, work out the where the roads are going to go, because I think I'm going to map out the entire city first before I start any building. And I've certainly got the deep slate to do it. So, yeah, that's a project for another time. Not today, though. Not today. But anyway, I really hope you all have a wonderful 2025. And I hope you had a great Christmas holiday, New Year, you know, all that malarkey. In the meantime, take care, be good people. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye. Bye. Boop.